Yeah. Oh, and apparently, they've taken down the new menu because they're doing like some sort of inspection. Hold on, let's have a look. Thanks to everyone who tried the new home screen and gave us your feedback. While we work on optimizations, we are going to temporarily disable it to increase your performance. It will be back soon. So, yeah. Before I was like, is this a fucking glitch? And I was like, oh. But you can still see the remnants of it when you, yeah. Let's create a new room. Don't question those. We're gonna make a horror room today, and it's gonna be in forest. As if there aren't enough horror games that are in forests. Well, anyways, we're gonna name this. I actually don't know what to name this. Jesus. What does my life game do to just not know how to name a simple game? I just farted. That was nice. What do I name this? I'll just name it In the Forest. Or In the Woods. I think In the Woods would make no forest. Although this is not really in a forest. Is that how I spell forest? I have no fucking clue. Where's my phone? There it is. Fatality. Fatality. Just gonna be playing chill music in the background because Mr. Stressy McGee over here, I'm pointing at myself, didn't get that much sleep. I stayed up until 5 a.m. but I fell asleep. So yeah. Don't know what I'm bragging about, but yeah. Just stupid me. Hopefully that's not too annoying, but yeah, let's create this. Of course it is! What about something in the forest? Just remembered, gotta add these. Something in the forest. That works! Yay! Pardon me.
Name and publish this room by
Pressing this room in your watch. Shut the fuck up before I fucking break your kneecaps. Alright, this might say something in the forest. But we're gonna make it a robot because that is basically most of my rooms. Some rooms I helped out ignited Hank. Yeah. Ignited games. This one's not really gonna be ignited. I'm just gonna grab a random model I like and use it. Oh, it's both higher. Okay. Tricky. Who the fuck is what? Hold on, what is this? Is that a fucking E? Die. What is this? I guess we'll use this man. We're not gonna make him look like this though. Oh no, we can't have him looking all friendly. No. Oh yes, perfect. There we go. Beautiful. We can just... That is cursed! That is cursed! Well, the thing is, we can make it even more cursed. How about we just give him an extra arm? Yes, I said an extra arm. Do not question my sanity, I am perfectly fine. That's nice. And technically we can kind of... We want this. Yes. Nice. We can get rid of the base and do this man's... Fuck away from me. Get rid of that. I'm not gonna make it easy for you to see. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that, but guess it works. What have I done to this poor soul? What have I done to this poor soul? I've completely wrecked this man. He was so happy until I showed up. What the fuck did I do to this poor thing? Oh, wait, now I really want the jaw back. Wait, yeah, the jaw's back. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay, the fucking head can go screw up. This jaw can go lower. Well, this might look goofy at first. Yes. Except we can't be having him look there. Yes. Nice. I should have named this Making a Monstrosity or listening to chill music. But nah. This man don't need a top hat. He don't need an eyebrow. Fuck heavens, he don't need an eye. What the fuck do I smell? I don't know, it smells like popcorn. And so, the creation is done. I don't really think this would be something to give you nightmares, but in my case probably was. This man's like, shake on it. Truce. Truce, man. Truce. He's like, we can shake on it, we can be friends. Why can't we be friends? It's cause you look like somebody's sleep paralysis demon. Comment if you have a sleep paralysis demon. No, that was a joke. I already have enough sleep paralysis demons as there are, what? He looks like he's going, boy! I'm not that much of a fan of this hand position. Maybe if I... it'll look better. Next thing I gotta work out is these legs. Gotta make them look more straight. Wait. What fucking hellish... What hellish ideas am I gonna come up with now? Beautiful. Now we have a two-way jaw. think he needs to be a little bit more spookier. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. You big. We need to put him on the ground. I think I might be distant from people after finding out that this is gonna be under my bed tonight. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about this. And, like, shake on it. Shake on it. He wants to call a truce. One of my friends actually hate the base Endo model. I don't know why. Does it give them nightmares? I don't know. I'm confused. I got an invite. No, thank you. I'm fine as it is, staring at this thing. Nice ribcage. So that's this man done. We just need to get his legs into better shape. I mean, damn, bro, he didn't skip leg day though. Actually, he did kind of skip leg day. I mean, look at these fucking legs. Okay, these feet I'm not that much of a fan of. I'll have to deal with it then. It's animating time. Yeah, I don't want to do this. This thing could honestly be in my nightmares. We need DOS animation gizmos. So like this entire creature thing, which would be in my nightmares. You're welcome that I gave birth to you. What? No, I actually learned physically. You know, let's stop the music because it's making me, it's a little awkward. Although science is, silence is a little awkward anyway, so. But that's not really the biggest of my problems. And now we just need to animate this man walking. Larry. Oh wait, we did it in the wrong frame. This is how I do animating, yay! I'm gonna be honest, I really want to smoothen the movements. That looks a little better. All I know is this foot begins going backwards. Copy that, paste that. Do ba-doop, 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 doop, dooba-doop, booba-doo-boo-doop. I'm at someone's funeral. I mean, look at that smooth animating though. I'm planning on doing the running animation a little different. I'm just gonna leave the feet like that. The running animation is gonna be slightly different. I mean, if that's obvious. The poses and everything, they're gonna be different. If that wasn't already obvious. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. I'll be able to tell that, like, if somebody was actually watching my stream, they'd be going, shut the fuck up in their bedroom. I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to hear them, but if I could, I'd be sad. Just a person trying to give other people entertainment. Giving everybody something I can't give myself. I mean, I could just scream here and now and life would not be any different. All that would be different is that I screamed. Shaman. Some snazzy way, walk that walk. Shut the fuck up. Before I rape a spoon. What? No. I'd imagine a YouTuber would actually probably say that and then they would just get instantly cancelled for saying, I would rape a spoon. And the fucking whatever it's called, the game. What's the game called? It's called something something blah 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 something something blah blah blah. What is it? I just did a stupid. Okay, maybe doing smooth animation is not the best way to do it. Actually, I think I'm gonna make him a little faster when he's walking. And when the thing is, you better not get too close to him, otherwise he's just gonna go brrr, and then you're gonna die. Seems like a reasonable speed. It kinda looks like he's in a music video, I don't know why. But at least that makes the walking look better. At least. Larry from SpongeBob is gay. What else do I have to say? Other than Larry from SpongeBob is gay. No, that's a big old no. I went to some dude at a random birthday party. I looked at a pile of ash in the fire, and you know what I said? I said, look at your nan. Your nan is burned in ashes. I don't give a shit, cause your nan is burning in the fire. Your nan is being turned into ashes. I am super sorry, but I do not give a shit because that is not my nan, and that's your nan burning in the ashes. Say good riddance before I fucking burn her into even more ashes, bitch. I got kicked from that birthday party that day. I don't understand why though. Looks like he's doing the who put you on the planet. Now every time I play this game I won't be able to unsee the who put you on the planet. Popcorn, that is not nice. It's a pretty decent walking animation. My question is, what does it look like in the dark? Oh, I can't see because of sky. Still can't see because of the fucking sky, so let me just... So I don't have to do it later when I'm... Yeah. Watch the magic happen. What do your eyes look like when walking? Pretty creepy. It's way too quiet. I don't know why I'm being so quiet. Also, stunt robot really gives the vibrant to that. I mean, like, look at that. It's not as scary, but yeah. Well, that's his running animation, okay. So that means his walking one is right there. Let's change it to a brighter thing so I could focus. Time to do running animation. Question is, what speed am I gonna do it at? I mean, I guess I'll try speed 900 and see what that gets me to. I'll get my hand stuck in a Pringle can. I want to play that video just so you guys can hear that. My eyes hurt. I don't know why. I know why now. I can see my stream. That is a nice thumbnail. What is? Boom, burn, boom, 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 burn. Here it is.
The Kanye West recent tour, the Yeezus tour. It was a big, dramatic, theatrical show. He did something very strange at the end of his show where he ranted for like 20 minutes. It was kind of a rant, kind of a song. He had auto-tune on his voice, and there was an instrumental in the background. Like this instrumental. He talked about his problems.
Yeah, my problems is Wi-Fi. Sorry, Bo Burnham, where were you? I'm gonna have to restart the video.
Tour, the Yeezus tour. It was a big, dramatic, theatrical show. He did something very strange at the end of his show where he ranted for like 20 minutes. It was kind of a rant, kind of a song. He had auto-tune on his voice, and there was an instrumental in the background. Like this instrumental. He talked about his problems. Race. Power. His $90 t-shirts weren't selling very well. That was most of it. And I watched this. I thought maybe I could do this. I'll be honest, my problems are not as high stakes as Kanye's, but I have problems. And maybe a crowd in New York would be nice enough to indulge me. So as we get to the end of a night of theater, and comedy, and sweaters coming on and off, I got one question for you. And that question is, can I say my shit? New York, can I say my shit? I got lots of shit to say. I got lots of shit to say. I can't fit my hand inside a Pringle can. I have a huge amount of trouble fitting my hand inside of a Pringle can. I can get my hand like 4 inches into the can, but then I have to tilt the can into my mouth. But by that point, a bunch of crumbs have accumulated at the bottom of the can, so they all go spilling onto my face. What I'm trying to say is the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small. I'll say it again, the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small. 2 radiuses of a Pringle can is way too small. If you feel me, put your hands up. Come on. If you feel me, put your hands up. Look at all these hands that are way too big to fit inside a Pringle can. Your hands are too big to fit inside a Pringle can. Your hands are too big to fit inside a Pringle can. You think you can? I know you can. You think you can? Pringles, listen to the people. I am sure 90% of the complaint letters you get are about the width of your cans. Just make them wider. I've overdone the Pringles thing. Sorry. I wanna have a daughter. Wanna have a daughter. So I can finally have someone around the house who can fit their hands in a Pringle can. Yes, I'm still on the Pringle cans thing. Yeah. I'll move on, all right? But that is priority numero uno. I don't go to the gym because I'm self-conscious about my body. But I'm self-conscious about my body because I don't go to the gym. Irony can be so painful. That's a catch-22. Let's do this. I went at Chipotle. Went at Chipotle. got myself a chicken burrito. I went down the line, I got my
Bruh.
and then at the end of the line, the guy tried to wrap the burrito, but half of the shit inside the burrito spilled out. He still wrapped it. I was like, dude, you should have warned me. You're a burrito expert. You should have told me halfway through, hey man, you might be reaching maximum burrito capacity here. Do you think I want a messy burrito? No one wants a messy burrito. The whole appeal of a burrito is that all of the ingredients are contained within the confines of the tortilla. I wouldn't have gotten half this shit if I knew it was gonna fit in the burrito. Alright, look. I wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the peppers if I knew they wouldn't fit. I wouldn't have got half of it. Like, I'm okay with small mistakes. If you got no more chicken, I'll take pork. But I'll blow my dad before I eat a burrito with a fork. Wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit.
Fork. I would blow my dad before I eat a burrito with a fork.
I think it's time that we break it down.
We're not really bringing it down though. Wow. Wow.
I can sit here and pretend like my biggest problems are Pringle cans and burritos. The truth is my biggest problem's you. I wanna
Ouch.
please you. But I want to stay true to myself. I want to give you the night out that you deserve. But I want to say what I think and not care what you think about it. A part of me loves you. Part of me hates you. Part of me needs you. Part of me fears you. And I don't think that I can handle this right now. Handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right. I don't think that I can handle this right. I don't think that I can handle this right. I look at them, they're just staring at me like, come and watch the skinny kid with a steadily declining mental health. And laugh as he attempts to give you what he cannot give himself. I think that I can handle this right. I don't think that I can handle this right. But they don't even know the herb of this right. But they don't even know the herb of it. But I know I'm not a doctor. I'm a pussy. I put on a silly show. I should probably just shut up and do my job. So here I go. Wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the peppers if I knew they wouldn't. Wouldn't have got half. You can tell them anything if you just make it funny, make it rhyme. And if they still don't understand you, then you run it one more time. They that I can handle this right. Handle this right. Handle this right. And you don't even know the handle this right now. Right now. Handle this right. Handle this right. Handle this right now. Thank you. Good night. I hope you're happy.
It's legit like that, so that's true though. It actually had a, you know, let's not get into the topic of Bo Burnham. I'm supposed to be doing my fucking job. So here I go.
That I worry often come across about me. People don't realize that it's an act up here. I don't want you to ever think that I think I'm better than people, or that I think I know better than people. Anyway. Okay. This is a song from the perspective of God. Books you think I wrote are way too thick. Who needs 1,000 metaphors to figure out you shouldn't be a dick? And I don't watch you when you sleep. The Surprisingly, I don't use my omnipotence to be a fucking creep. You're not going to heaven. Why the fuck would you think I'd ever kick it with you? None of you are going to heaven. There's a trillion aliens cooler than you. You shouldn't abstain from rape just 'cause you think that I want you to. You shouldn't rape 'cause rape is a fucked up thing to do. Pretty obvious, just don't fucking rape people. Didn't think I had to write that one down for you. I don't think masturbation is obscene. It's absolutely natural and the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. You make my job a living hell. I send gays to fix overpopulation. Boy, did that go well. You're not going to heaven. Eat 1,000 crackers, sing 1,000,000 hymns. None of you are going to heaven. You're not my children, you're a bad game of Sim. You shouldn't abstain from pork just 'cause you think that I want you to. You can eat pork, 'cause why the fuck would I give a shit? I created the universe, think I'm drawing the line at the fucking deli aisle? You argue and you bicker and you fight. Atheists and Catholics, Jews and Hindus argue day and night over what they think is true. But no one entertains the thought that maybe God does not believe in you. You pray so badly for heaven, knowing any day might be the day that you die. But maybe life on earth could be heaven. Doesn't just the thought of it make it worth a try? My love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. Oh, my love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. I'm not gonna give you love just 'cause I know that you want me to. If you want love, then the love has gotta come from you. This first song is called A World on Fire. Next song, a little bit longer than that one. And
This next song is called The World's on Fire.
and I'm really sad it's called Sad. It's about all the sad stuff. Just picture a depressed onion cutting itself. I met a homeless man named Rich. Isn't that terrible? I saw a flyer for a lost dog, and the dog didn't have any legs. I saw a diabetic kid trick-or-treating. I saw a giraffe who had a short neck. That was sad. Or a deer.
That was sad. Or a deer.
Hit by a train. He didn't see it in the pouring rain. He didn't hear me shout, "Look out for the train!" 'Cause I didn't say anything. I just thought to myself, ooh, this is gonna be sad. And it was. I'm a genius. I saw a man with only one eye.
What is it?
In a 3D movie. The boy dropped his ice cream cone directly on his mother's corpse. I saw a kid stuck in a tree, and the kid jumped off and he hung himself. I saw a boy who had red hair. I went to a store looking for something to buy, but they only sold paintings of the same sad guy. No, wait, this store sells mirrors. See what I did there? Let's rock! No. The world's so sad, bros. Pain. Genocide, war, sexism, racism. But gotta remember there's good things about it too. Like the fact that none of that's happening to me. Score! Still though, it's hard not to be sad about it. How do y'all do it? I've been telling you guys terribly sad things this whole song. You haven't been sad at all. You've been happy, no. You've been laughing. That's it, laughter, it's the key to everything. It's the way to solve all the sadness in the world. I mean, not for the people that are actually sad, but the people like us that gotta fucking deal with them all the time. Being a comedian isn't being an insensitive prick capitalizing on the most animalistic impulses of the public. It's being a hero. The world isn't sad. The world's funny. I'm a sociopath. Old man slip and fall. Hey, what a fucking idiot. I saw a woman at her daughter's funeral. Ha ha ha. Classic comedy. Everything that once was sad is somehow funny now. The Holocaust and 9/11. That shit's funny 24/7 because tragedy will be exclusively joked about. Because my empathy is bumming me out. Goodbye, sadness. Hello, jokes. Thank you. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Entertainers like to seem complicated, but we're not complicated. I can explain it pretty easily. Have you ever been to a birthday party for children? One of the children won't stop screaming because he's just a little attention attractor. When he grows up to be a comic or actor, he'll be rewarded for never maturing, for never understanding or learning. Every day can't be about him. There's other people you salvage out. Must be psychotic, must be demented to think that I'm worthy of all this attention, of all of this money you worked really hard for. I slept in late while you worked at the drugstore. My drug's attention, I am an addict, but I get paid to indulge in my habit. It's all an illusion. I'm wearing makeup, I'm wearing makeup, makeup.
I'm wearing makeup, makeup.
How do we get those people's money? Said our art is dead. We're rolling in dough while Carlin rolls in his grave. The show has got a budget. The show has got a budget. All the poor people, way more deserving of the money, won't budget because we wanted our name and lights. When we could have fed a family of 4 for 40 fucking fortnights. 40 fucking fortnights. I'm an artist, please God forgive me. I am an artist, please don't revere me. I am an artist, please don't respect me. I am an artist, feel free to correct me. Self-centered artist, self-obsessed artist. I am an artist, but I'm I'm just a kid, I'm just a kid, I'm just a kid. Maybe I'll grow out of it. Now the show is done. I hope that you had gut trembling or something resembling fun. And if you watch this thing alone, you probably didn't laugh, but maybe a few times you exhaled out of your nose. But if you hated it, that's fair. But either way, could you find a little more time for a parting questionnaire? On a scale from 1 to 0, are you happy? 'Cause you're on your own from here, so are you happy? I'm open to suggestions. Are you happy? But what the fuck kind of question is, am I happy? I really wanna try to get happy, and I think that I could get it if I didn't always panic every time I'm unhappy. Like I'm always on life, or I'm always like happy. Which is stupid because I wouldn't even want it if I got it. Wait, oh God, my dad was right. So if you know or ever knew how to be happy, on a scale from 1 to 2 now, are you happy? You're everything you hated. Are you happy? Hey look ma, I made it. Are you happy? I feel like hip-hop. I feel like hip-hop used to be a voice for the voiceless, you know? And now it's become, at least in the mainstream, a symbol of misogyny, gay panic, fiscal irresponsibility, you know? So I figure can't beat them, join them. Hitting the club up VIP, I got a fake mustache and a fake ID. I look like Wooly Willy with a really woolly willy, and I bypass the bouncer, pass by an X and a flexing bouncer. Wowzer, look at all of Bo's hoes, looking for a ride on Bo's hoes, and I spot a little Latino, booty so big, call it Oprah's ego. We go do it through it, she says, Dios mia, mi amigo. Pull it out, stick it in your mouth, and I bust in the back of ya. Swallow, bitch, there's people starving in Africa. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, oh, Bo, and if I were gay, though I swear I'm straight, I'd make a fella say, oh, Bo, I said, you're an ice cream sundae with a cherry on top, a careful cherry cause I'm the king of pop, 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 pop goes the weasel, now you look like Jackson Pollock's easel. Yeah, my suggestion is you don't bloat, you know what congestion is, swallow when you know what digestion is, swallow, Bo, the only question is, have you been splattered before by the Mad Hatter Matador? Cake batter, nevermore, it don't matter whether you're Spanish, French, Swedish, or Cambodian, I'll slime you so hard you could be on Nickelodeon. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, and if I were gay, though I swear I'm straight, I'd make the fella say, oh boy, say, oh boy, say, oh boy. You think that you can handle me, girl, don't make me laugh. I'd say my junk is bipolar, it'll split you in half. I said it, and if you're lucky, I might just bring you home, and I'll have you going down like you're growing an extra chromosome. And when you grab me, don't grab me by my points, cause I got a bad case of the run. I got the runs, I got the run. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, oh, boy, and if I were, oh, break it down for you. I came from the streets with nothing. And I'm making hit records. For my people still living in the streets, still living in poverty, I want to tell you I'm doing this for you. My success is your success. I know you may be thinking, hey, if you really believe that, why don't you use some of your money to help rebuild the neighborhood instead of putting spinning rims on a gold jet ski? And to that I say, uh-oh, of course. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, oh, boy, if I were, oh, so that I were, yeah, if I were. You gotta fume like a tuna, I'll smell you later. I met a fat chick and I fucked her in an elevator. It was wrong on so many levels. It was wrong on so many levels. I said, well, it was wrong on. Thank you. Ladies, I can see down your shirt. It's a party. What's your name, man? Is this your boyfriend? You guys just... Oh, is this like a Craigslist thing? Is it... The Rupee store's not open much longer. What's Oregon? Oregon. And you were cheering for that pretty loudly. Was that a consensual teach? Wait, is that you in the sleeves? Is that what it was? Oh, it was you in the back. Oh, with the V-neck one. Say hi to 1998 for me. I don't even know what that meant.
Classic Bo Burnham.
What's your name? Tyann. What? Yeah, with a T. Honestly, I thought the name Cheyenne couldn't get stupider. No, I'm just... Tyann. Are you like... Is your father a transformer? Like, how do you... Tyann. Sounds like a Japanese sex move. Anyway. Men and women. There's something called Men and Women. Men are like vows, 'cause they're easily broken. Women are like cows, because they both have vaginas. Men are like muzzles, because they try to check you out. Women are like puzzles, because prior to 1920, neither had the right to vote. Puzzles still don't. A man is an eagle, a woman is a dove. Women can fake orgasms, but men can fake love. Women are like fingers and toes, because they're easy to count on. Cute. Men are like ravens and crows, because they hate using condoms. Women are like Yahtzees, because I rarely get them. Men are like Nazis, because they both caused the Holocaust. For every dollar that a man makes, make 70 cents. That doesn't make sense. That's not fair. The man's only left with 30. Lighting girl, I see what you're trying to do, but this is my fucking show.
Oh, it's blue and pink, the traditional colors of the gender. I'm gonna hire her for my son's laser show.
A spot will be fine. I don't know why I'm being so mean. A spot will be fine.
Alright, now we get the sounds.
I don't know why I'm being so mean.
When in Oregon.
That was said, or dear.
Doorman, it's alright. Thank you, though. Doorman, give it up for Doorman. Give it up for... Man and woman, it's black and white, with an area of gray from hermaphrodite. Male strippers always look like they're a fucking lotion. Female strippers, when they're dancing on the pole, just look like confused firemen. I'm sorry again, but that is very clear that I get set up by colored lights because I'm epileptic and homophobic, so. I'm epileptic. But thank you, that was fair, but it just But I wish I could, you know, spend an hour watching one of you do the thing you love for an hour, but it would take months. But you give me the greatest gift you can, and I appreciate that. Thank you all, here we go. I feel like hip-hop used to be a word. Now I feel like it's become, at least in the misogyny, in the we got to the end of the verse. I feel like, at least in the mainstream, a symbol of misogyny. Hey, girl! Gay panic? Fiscal irresponsibility. And that's horrible. Deplorable. You know, adorable, huh? And I figured. Can't be enjoyed.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yes, sir, very late. I'd like to break it down for y'all, like an enzyme. Chasing the streets with nothing, bruh. Not making hit records. For all the people still living in the streets, on the streets, under the streets, through the streets. I'm telling you, I'm doing this for you. Want you over you with me? My success is your success, spiritually. And then you may be thinking, hey, really believe that? Why don't you use some of the money to help rebuild the neighborhood instead of putting spinning rims on a fur jet ski? Those civics, those Jimmy John Bird, boat, ice cream. Of course, come up with every single day, every single way, every single way. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Oh, party foul! No. Is that gonna electrocute? I spilled it everywhere. It's all over the electrical. We got over the electrical jerk body. I'm scared. Yes, ma'am, I can die. I don't know what's happening.
Shit.
I find numbers to be fascinating, and more specifically than numbers, I find statistics to be particularly enlightening. And I've gathered some here. I don't want these to blow your mind or anything, but you can check these all when you leave. They're 100% true, and I don't want them to change your life, but maybe you'll leave this theater thinking, huh, never thought of that. So these are my statistics. Approximately 33.33% of the Jonas Brothers have diabetes. One out of every 4 kids with the initials ADD actually has it, and 4 out of 4 kids with the initials ADHD have an annoying self-righteous mother who wouldn't just shut the fuck up and take her husband's last name. Here's a fun one. 1 out of every 44 U.S. presidents can dunk. fucking Millard Fillmore, you fucking racist. The average child of Sarah Palin has 46.2 chromosomes. So. 20% of the Jackson 5. The average penis is... Show, you fucking idiot. Good, fine, thank you very much. The average penis length is 5.5 inches, and finally, the average penis length, a man who Googles average penis length is 3.5 inches. Guess what? The pages were blank, and you fucking bought it! Where do we go next? I guess we go here. Here's, I believe in the Zodiac. I do. Yeah, I do. Because I'm a Leo and I love it. This is a little bit morbidly ironic, though. My grandmother, she was a Cancer, and she was killed by a giant crab. So, speaking of numbers, this is a song on that. And if you know the words, please shut the fuck up. What's a pirate minus the ship? Just a creative homeless guy and an anteater plus a large hungry mutant ant. An ironic way to die. And what's domain range? A kid with 2 months in his pants and a 2-ball -1. 7 titles with the Lord of Straight indecision with long division. Take the circumference of the circumcision. Live like your data, and when you're all set, put it all together and whatever you get. What's a bag of chips divided by 5? Well, that's a Nike worker's meal. And Santa Claus multiplied by I. Well, I guess that makes it real. And the square root of the NBA is Africa in the box. How do you trace a scatter plot? You give the pencil to Michael J. I know. Approximate moral proportion of the probable problem of a pro-like abortion. Live like the data, and when you're all set, put it all together and whatever you get. If you took a factor tree of the factors they caused my girl to leave me, you'd have a tree full of Asian corn. Instead of C-A-L, see you later, mathematical minds make industrial smog. What's the opposite of L and X? To reclaim the unnatural law. Support the farmers with a protractor. Link Kennedy and Lincoln with a common backdoor. Live like your data when you're awesome. Fucking mad. Word problems. There's a fat guy in a pastry shop with a $20 bill and he's ready to buy. In order to predict his volume change, you'll need to know the value of pi. And there's a metal train that's a mile long, and at the very back end, the lightning bolt struck her. Now onto the beaches and kills the driver, provided that he's a good conductor. And if 10% of men are gay, 20% of men are Chinese, what are the odds that a man chosen at random spends his free time and mealtime while on his knees? And Kim is half as old as Bobby, who is 2 years older than 12-year-old Tori. For how many more 30-day months where the threesomes be considered statutory? Because having sex is like quadratic expansion. It can't be split, then it's time to stop. Having sex is like doing fractions. It's improper for the larger one to be on top. Yeah, having sex is like math homework. I do it best when I'm alone in my bed. Squaring numbers are just like women. If they're under 13, just do them in your head. I am the man. masturbate. I'm not coordinated up here. This is another original. This next piece is dated, but I still find it relevant. He beat her with an umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey. He beat her with an umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey. Chris Brown isn't angry though. There was supposed to be an opener, and he didn't show up, so I had extra time to burn, which is good. So I'll do stupid things like this. What did the prostitute do all week while she was working in Chicago? The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind.
And that's where he stops. And that's where I fix it. But I'm just gonna make it so when you get too close to him, he is gonna just go to be like, yeah, you're dead.
A girl's like a fridge once a week. You should stock it, girl. If you're into women, it's only safe if you swim in the photo center on my couch because I treat my objects like women.
I have to change these, just spam a bunch of zeros.
I'm gonna tear it in the cards to the gypsies. You'll bleed for so long, you'll get monthly ellipses. If your pants are loose, I repeat, you're a first time vegan, and it's nice to meet ya. I'm the greatest rapper ever, and whether you think I'm clever or not, think you better you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. I'm a real G, don't really find your G-spot. Oh, yeah. Help me out, good. Go to a vagina orchard, count 1, 2, 3, spin that thing around, you got a third world country.
Have a look at the tree speed on here. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with this guy.
Look at that crack, she's making a diagram, regularly a diaphragm. How's that take a hot ham? First base, we'll make
He
it
seems
out.
serious.
I'm getting faked out, yo.
Hi.
I'm getting taken out, trying to take it home. If I knew I'd take it out, but
Are we doing some sort of ritual?
Just be a language that makes you think about oh, yeah. Jesus. Mix it up. It was all on screen. I used to read a quick mix magazine. Random second Tommy tables in the game between. I watch the TV in the dark.
Let's just get some ambience in here.
Coming up and got the rings, but I wish that I could be 8, 9, or 10 wearing like his good t-shirts. That made sense back then. You wanna know me? Well, here's the list. When I tried to hit puberty, I swung and I missed. I like Diamond Jones, I can DC God, or we'll hang a salami, but lasagna hog, and I can do a Rubik's Cube in a minute 20. Fast food, the internet's plenty. For me, I'm simple, with one dimple, and a weird mole thing. Am I allowed to nipple? I'm part of the fattest country on the global scale, and we're fat with a pH on the pH scale because we're so basic. Give us a house and a car and a kid so we can raise it, praise it, blaze it up, and get LASIK to see how bad we fucked it up. We all had braces, our smiles are fake, another mother saw her $100 water break. The Miley Cyrus virus is as bad as it gets, and similarly bad as simile Tourette's. Cause like it's like, I like my right to life, but like I also have like a like to right, wrong. This is a roadkill song about a beautiful bouncing ball during the sing-along. I'm a little teapot who's steaming that because the world's not fair because I'm hot. You want to take a score on the block to relax my mind, and then I'll walk by the clock just to pass the time and rhyme it, mathematical time and syntax and tax the intact time. And trust me, you don't want to fuck with me. Check my record, record on my SATs. I got a 780 math, 730 verbal, kick a Jonas brother, and he'll fart out a jerk. Boy, don't tweet, call me Mr. Herbal Tea. Moi, convertible's pee in a swastika Dixie cup. I got a dick full of helium, I'll fuck you up. It's a battle of wits, and you can bring it fast distance. The cattle with tits, and I'll get master zits and paddle their bits with saddles and whips and run other clips. That was rude. Like donuts, when I be busting donuts, you make them scoop those and give them a layer with legs. I'm like Doug's friend Skeeter in their round eater, cause I Skeeter so hard, give a color play. Yeah, but he looks epileptic, cause he's the one surfing with the modulation child members, knowing what you're working with. Ooh, large machinery. There's an inverse relationship between respect and sex. I'm talking about religious sex, like a Mormon sect that says you can't have sex, remembers the different spectrum. I was, you know what, no, part with you, funny, sure, man. Because I'm not homophobic, my morals are straight, and if I'm in the closet, then you're in the homies, I give a BA, you know, She used to like to dress up as herself and then act like a fucking bitch all the time. Every time I go to dinner, seems like I'm getting a little bit thinner. I'll sit down at the breakfast table. I can talk, they're not able. But when I look at them, I find there's a single question on their mind. What is it? I wish you could go back to the way it was. It's not easy now because my whole family thinks I'm gay. I guess it's always been that way. Or maybe it's because of the way that I walk. Makes them think I like boys. The goddamn questions won't go away, and I get asked every single day, but the way they ask it is not a disguise, like a how was your day, do you like to kiss guys? That's funny. This is the worst, maybe this is my fear. Now their opinions are crystal clear, because my whole family now is shocked. I'm in the closet and the door is locked. Well, on the 40 days are gone. I was John Elway, now I'm Elton John. Well, my whole family now... person, but I'm getting paid more. Just because I'm afraid of the snow, I'm afraid of color is the rainbow, which is a joke. You told me to yell, but I fear I must, because I'm losing the people that I thought I could trust. Because even my boyfriend thinks I'm gay, just another motherfucker. You all probably think I'm gay. Man, this song is counterproductive. La 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 la. My whole family thinks I'm gay. Instead of bullying, they go anyway. You gotta look right through the haze. You can make a twisted face. My whole family thinks I'm queer. That is all I ever hear. I've been as straight as a ram. If you don't count viral news.
Even the Zodiac. Yeah, I do. I'm a Leo. I love Titanic. This is something a little bit morbidly ironic. My grandmother, she was a Cancer, and she was actually killed by a giant crab. This is a song about the idea of irony, so strap in. My dog's stomach was very upset, so I put him in the car and we went to the vet. And on our way to the vet, I killed a cat. Hey, I said, isn't that ironic? I adopted a child from overseas to rescue him from child labor factories. And on his very first birthday, we went to build a bear workshop. Isn't that IRONICINORIRONIC? Water park is burned to the ground and a tow truck has broken down. I always used to cry when I laughed, and then I was raped by a clown. I was watching Al Gore on CNN. He was talking and talking and talking, and then, out of boredom, my pet polar bear shot himself. Isn't that ironic? I dated an animal rights activist, and one day she got really pissed because I was eating veal that was wrapped in pita bread. Pita? Fuck it. Isn't that an I'm a stand-up comic and I always sit and slouch, and I got my girlfriend pregnant on my sterile uncle's pull-out couch. Ironic. IRONIC. Yeah, if every day you play the board game Risk, you've probably never taken a risk in your life. And Monopoly has far from a stranglehold on the board game market. A little kid died from suffocation when he choked on a game piece from Operation. And I can't grow a beard. That one's not ironic. That one's just sad. Bob Barker got all of my pets pregnant. My grandfather had Alzheimer's, and one day we were... There's things that I don't want to come across in my show that I worry often come across about me, because people don't realize that it's an act up here. I don't want you to ever think that I think I'm better than people, or that I think I know better than people. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
This is a song from the perspective of God. Books you think I wrote are way too thick. Who needs 1,000 metaphors to figure out you shouldn't be a dick? And I don't want you when you sleep. Surprisingly, I don't use my omnipotence to be a fucking creep. You're not going to heaven. Why the fuck would you think I'd ever kick it with you? None of you are going to heaven. There's a trillion aliens cooler than you. You shouldn't abstain from rape just 'cause you think that I want you to. You shouldn't rape 'cause rape is a fucked up thing to do. Pretty obvious, just don't fucking rape people. Didn't think I had to write that one down for you. I don't think masturbation is obscene. It's absolutely natural and the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. You make my job a living hell. I send gays to fix overpopulation. Boy, did that go well. You're not going to heaven. Eat 1,000 crackers, sing 1,000,000 hymns. None of you are going to heaven. You're not my children, you're a bad game of Sim. You shouldn't abstain from pork just 'cause you think that I want you to. You can eat pork, 'cause why the fuck would I give a shit? I created the universe, think I'm drawing the line at the fucking deli aisle? You argue and you bicker and you fight. Atheists and Catholics, Jews and Hindus argue day and night over what they think is true. But no one entertains the thought that maybe God does not believe in you. You pray so badly for heaven, knowing any day might be the day that you die. But maybe life on earth could be heaven. Doesn't just the thought of it make it worth a try? My love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. Oh, my love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. I'm not gonna give you love just 'cause I know that you want me to. If you want love, then the love has gotta come from you. We all want love. How many single ladies out there looking for love tonight? Yeah, woo that sadness out. Some more where that came from. Ladies, I know what you want. You want a guy that's sweet,
a guy that's tough, a feminist who likes to pay for stuff, the kind of guy that gets along with your friends without being attracted to any of them. A good boy, a bad boy, a good bad boy, a half good, half bad, half boy. Loves your brother sensitive but not weekend. Here's a great lover, calls your mother on the weekend. Now you might think this guy only exists in your mind. Guess what? You're right. If you want love, lower your expectations of you, because Prince Charming would never settle for you. If you want love, just pick a guy and love him. And if he's got a thing for feet, say fuck it, sweep me off the... Now, the good thing is that at least men have very realistic expectations for women. He said, sarcastically setting up a second verse in a comedy's hot. You want a girl that's nice, a girl that's not obsessed with her looks, but is insanely hot. The kind of girl that you can show to your folks, love the movies that you like and always laughs at your jokes. A real girl, a hot girl, a really hot girl, a brand new, really hot, real doll. Wants to impress you, doesn't care if you notice, and only ever uses you to tickle her throat with. Now you might think that this girl only exists in your mind. She's real, but last week she died. If you want love, lower your expectations a lot. You might think your dick is a gift, I promise it's not. If you want love, just pick a girl and love her, then whip out your dick and let the girl you love decline the offer. I don't want a neat freak, I don't want a slob, somebody with bedhead in a dead-end job, 'cause I won't settle for less than perfect. We want perfect children, a perfect life, a perfect husband, or a perfect wife. But deep down we know we don't deserve. But we all deserve love, even on the days when we aren't our best. 'Cause we all suck, but love can make us suck less. All deserve love. It's the very best part of being alive. And I would know I just turned 25. This first song is called A World on Fire. Next song, a little bit longer than that one. And thank you. About how sad I am, I'm really sad. It's called Sad. It's about all the sad stuff. Just picture a depressed onion cutting itself. I met a homeless man named Rich. Isn't that terrible? I saw a flyer for a lost dog, and the dog didn't have any legs. I saw a diabetic kid trick-or-treating. I saw a giraffe who had a short neck. That was sad. Or a deer. I saw an old man get hit by a train. He didn't see it in the pouring rain. He didn't hear me shout, "Look out for the train!" 'Cause I didn't say anything. I just thought to myself, "Ooh, this is gonna be sad." And it was. I'm a genius. I saw a man with only one eye. In
in a 3D movie. I saw a little boy drop his ice cream cone directly on his mother's corpse. I saw a kid stuck in a tree, then the kid jumped off and he hung itself. I saw a boy who had red hair. I went to a store looking for something to buy, but they only sold paintings of the same sad guy. No, wait, this store sells mirrors. See what I did there? Let's rock! No. The world's so sad, bros. Genocide, war, sexism, racism. But I gotta remember there's good things about it too. Like the fact that none of that's happening to me. Score! So though it's hard not to be sad about it. How do y'all do it? I've been telling you guys terribly sad things this whole song. You haven't been sad at all. You've been happy, no. You've been laughing. That's it, laughter. It's the key to everything. It's the way to solve all the sadness in the world. I mean, not for the people that are actually sad, but the people like us that gotta fucking deal with them all the time. Being a comedian isn't being an insensitive prick capitalizing on the most animalistic impulses of the public. It's being a hero. The world isn't sad. The world's funny. I'm a sociopath. I saw an old man slip and fall. Hey, what a fucking idiot. I saw a woman at her daughter's funeral. Ha ha ha. Classic comedy. Everything that once was sad is somehow funny now. The Holocaust and 9/11. That shit's funny 24/7 because tragedy will be exclusively joked about. Because my empathy is bumming me out. Goodbye, sadness. Hello, jokes. Thank you.
How long has this stream been going on for? It's probably really boring.
Walking around, I got no one to talk to. There's everyone, and then there's just me. If I can change, don't you think that I'd do it? God only knows why he cursed me to be a straight white man. I take my problems, other people roll their eyes. Trips to the mall, 0 khakis to my side. Never been the victim of a random search for drugs. You can't say my life is easy until you walked a mile in my arms. Straight white man, I know the road looks tough ahead. The women want rights, the gays want kids. Can't you just leave us alone and also know the things you asked for? They're being greedy and they know it. This doesn't work in Syracuse. I don't know where the fuck it's gonna work. Right, Matt? Everyone thinks that I've got it easy. Just cause it's true doesn't mean that it's right. Pull up a chair, put down your pitchforks, give me a chance to show you what it is like to be a straight
cases of kidnapping. The blacks want not to be called the blacks. Sorry, if you just leave us alone and also do the things you ask for. Doesn't work with the rhythm. We used to have all the money and land, and we still do, but it's not as fun now.
Love songs used to be so beautiful. Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky like a patient etherized upon a table. T.S. Eliot. Nowadays, thanks to corporately owned pop stars, love songs are even more beautiful. How beautiful are today's love songs? I'll show you. I love your hair, I love your name, I love the way you say it. I love your heart and you're so smart, just gave away it. I love your sis, I love your dad, I love your mom. But more than all of that, I love the fact that you are dumb enough to not realize everything I've said has been said before in 1,000 ways, in 1,000 songs, sung with the same 4 chords. That you'll still love it and let me finger you. Yeah, finger you. Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm rude when I tell you that I love you, boo. I also hope that you don't see through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by a marketing team, cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem and girls' desperate need to feel loved. America says we love the chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us, though meaning might be missing. We need to know the words after just one listen, so repeat stuff, 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 yeah, repeat stuff, yeah, repeat stuff. I love my baby and you know I couldn't live without her, but now I need to make every girl think the song's about her, just to make sure that they spread it like the plague. So I describe my dream girl as really, really vague, like I love your hands cause your fingerprints are like no other. I love your eyes and their bluish, brownish, greenish color. I love it when you smile, that you smile wide, and I love how your torso has an arm on either side. Now, if you're my agent, you might be thinking, oh no, sound the alarms. You're not appealing to little girls who don't have arms, but they can't use iTunes, so fuck 'em, who needs 'em? Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm rude when I tell you that I love you. I also hope that you don't say through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by a marketing team, cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem, and girls desperate need to feel loved. America says we love a chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us, though meaning might be missing. We need to know the words after just one listen, so repeat stuff, 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 repeat stuff. Repeat it till the day you die. I'm in magazines full of model teens so far above you. So read them and hate yourself, then pay me to tell you I love you. And your parents will always come along, because their little girl is in love. And how could love be wrong? How could love be wrong? Will you repeat that, 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 repeat that. Yeah, we know it's not right, we know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse when it stops spitting out money. But until then, we will repeat stuff. If I could break, I want to thank you all for being here, because I mean, I'm so grateful that you'd all come here and spend an hour of your time with me. And if you're watching at home or whatever on a computer or something, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Genuinely, this is my favorite thing to do, and I'm so grateful for people watching it and enjoying it. Okay, I will now recede back into my stage persona. I just blacked out for 20 seconds. Thank you for coming. Love songs used to be so beautiful. You know, let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky like a patient Ithras upon a table. T.S. Eliot, beautiful. Love songs nowadays, just as beautiful, guys. Usher, Justin Bieber, one D. These new artists that look very strange, the format of the love song, they've changed it a bit. And I tried to capture how they've changed the format of the love song with this love song. I hope you enjoy it and mark the differences. Jason Derulo. I love your hair, I love your name, I love the way you say it. I love your heart and you're so smart, cause you gave away it. I love your sis, I love your dad, I love your mom. But more than all of that, I love the fact that you are dumb enough to not realize everything I've said has been said before in 1,000 ways, in 1,000 songs, sung with the same 4 chords. But you'll still love it and let me finger you. Yeah, finger you, finger you. Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm rude when I tell you that I love you, boo. I also hope that you don't see through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem and girls' desperate need to feel loved. America says we love a chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us, though meaning might be missing. We need to know the words after just one listen, so repeat stuff, 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 repeat stuff. Yeah, oh, you know it. I love my baby and you know I couldn't live without her, but now I need to make every girl think this song's about her, just to make sure that they spread it like the plague. So I describe my dream girl as really, really vague, like I love your hands cause your fingerprints are like no other. I love your eyes and their bluish, brownish, greenish color. I love it when you smile, then you smile wide, and I love how your torso has an arm on either side. Now, if you're my agent, you might be thinking, oh no, sound the alarm.
alarms. You're not appealing to little girls who don't have arms, but they can use iTunes, so fuck 'em who needs them. Oh, girl, oh, hello, Satan. Oh, Satan, you taste so good. Repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff. Everybody!
Love songs used to be so beautiful. Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky like a patient etherized upon a table. T.S. Eliot. Nowadays, thanks to corporately owned pop stars, love songs are even more beautiful. How beautiful are today's love songs? I'll show you. I love your hair, I love your name, I love the way you say it. I love your heart and you're so smart, just gave away it. I love your sis, I love your dad, I love your mom. But more than all of that, I love the fact that you are dumb enough to not realize everything I've said has been said before in 1,000 ways, in 1,000 songs, sung with the same 4 chords. But you'll still love it and let me finger you. Yeah, finger you. Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm rude when I tell you that I love you, boo. I also hope that you don't see through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by a marketing team, cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem and girls' desperate need to feel loved. America says we love a chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us, though meaning might be missing. We need to know the words after just one listen, so repeat stuff, 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 yeah, repeat stuff, yeah, repeat stuff. I love my baby and you know I couldn't live without her, but now I need to make every girl think the song's about her, just to make sure that they spread it like the plague. So I describe my dream girl as really, really vague, like I love your hands cause your fingerprints are like no other. I love your eyes and their bluish, brownish, greenish color. I love it when you smile, that you smile wide, and I love how your torso has an arm on either side. Now, if you're my agent, you might be thinking, oh no, sound the alarms. You're not appealing to little girls who don't have arms, but they can't use iTunes, so fuck 'em who needs them. Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm rude when I tell you that I love you, boo. I also hope that you don't see through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by a marketing team, cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem and girls' desperate need to feel loved. America says we love a chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us, though meaning might be missing. We need to know the words after just one listen, so repeat stuff, 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 yes, repeat it to the day you die. I'm in magazines full of model teens so far above you. So read them and hate yourself, then pay me to tell you I love you. And your parents will always come along, because their little girl is in love. And how could love be wrong? How could love be wrong? Will you repeat stuff, 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 repeat stuff. The little girl is in love. And how could love be wrong? How could love be wrong? Will you repeat that, 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 yeah, we know it's not right, we know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse with it. Stop spitting out money, but until then, we will repeat stuff. Yeah, we know it's not right, we know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse with it. Stop spitting out money, but until then, we will repeat stuff. Days come along, because their little girl is in love. And how could love be wrong? How could love be wrong? Will you repeat that, 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 yeah, we know it's not right, we know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse. Will you repeat that, 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 yeah, we know it's not right, we know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse with it. Stop spitting out money, but until then, we will repeat stuff. Because their little girl is in love. And how could love be wrong? How could love be wrong? Will you repeat that, 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 yeah, we know it's not right, we know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse with it. Stop spitting out money, but until then, we will repeat stuff. Yeah, repeat stuff. Repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff. Yeah, repeat stuff. Yeah, repeat stuff. I love my baby and you know I couldn't live without her. But now I need to make every girl think the song's about her, just to make sure that they spread it like the plague. So I describe my dream girl as really, really vague. Like, I love your hands cause your fingerprints are like no other. I love your eyes and their bluish, brownish, greenish color. I love it when you smile, that you smile wide. And I love how your torso has an arm on either side. Now, if you're my agent, you might be thinking, oh no, sound the alarms. You're not appealing to little girls who don't have arms, but they can't use iTunes, so fuck 'em, who needs 'em? Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm rude when I tell you that I love you. I also hope that you don't say rude. It's cleverly constructed rude. Designed by a marketing team. She got puberty and low self-esteem.
America says we love a chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us. Though meaning might be missing, we need to know the words after just one listen. So repeat stuff, 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 repeat stuff. Yes, repeat it. Repeat it to the day you die. I'm in magazines full of model teens so far above you. So read them and hate yourself, then pay me to tell you I love you. And your parents will always come along, because their little girl is in love. And how could love be wrong? How could love be wrong? Will you repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff? Will you repeat stuff, 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 repeat stuff. Yeah, we know it's not right. We know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse when it stop spitting out money. But until then, we will repeat stuff.
I'm gonna end the stream. I have basically been doing nothing, so yeah.